Hi, this is Joe from Way Scarff Ford. Today we're going to talk about this beautiful 2024 Kia Carnival SX Prestige. Let's dive in. The Carnival SX Prestige trim level is one of the range-topping trim levels on the Carnival Grade Walk. This thing is decked out. It's like having your personal business class cabin in here. Look at me, I got reclining seats. I got a power footrest. I'm really comfortable in here. You could almost live in this thing. It's like a portable living room. If you have a growing family, a vehicle like this is going to be absolutely perfect. Space for your family to be comfortable on long road trips and commuting and stuff like that. So let's dive in and talk more about this 2024 Carnival SX. The driver would probably have to be pretty short if I was going to utilize this in the real world, but for kids shorter in stature, this feature is fantastic. Very comfortable place to sit. The second row seats are heated and they're ventilated. You have your own power window switch. You have integrated sunshades. You have your own little sunroof with a sunshade, automatic climate control. And over here, look at this. You can slide the seats back and they slide back and forth. But this is a cool feature as well. It actually slides left to right. I've never seen a minivan or a vehicle that would have seats that can actually be adjusted left to right. It's always just forward and backwards. Of course, we have power sliding doors. The third row seats are pretty good in space as well. Obviously, when we're young kids and we're dreaming about having cars, we don't have posters of minivans on our walls. Usually they're like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, but minivans are very, very practical. For their size, their bang for the buck, for how much space, be it people or cargo, you really can't beat the efficiency of a minivan. Even a full-size SUV like our Ford Expedition or like a Chevy Suburban, they're even gonna have a hard time matching the interior space you have in a minivan. Even though those are physically bigger vehicles, just the way minivans are constructed, they're designed to maximize cargo and passenger space. And they do that better pretty much than any other vehicle on the road. But you know, minivans have come a long way. I grew up owning a lot of minivans in my family, not me personally, but my, my parents. We had Dodge Caravans, Ford Windstars. They're great people movers. I have lots of happy memories of going on family trips to New Hampshire in our Dodge Caravan and Windstar, but they didn't really do much to stir the automotive soul. Kia with the Carnival and a lot of other minivans too have come a long way. The Odyssey, the Sienna, the Pacifica, we have a lot of great choices. And even though they're still at the point where we wouldn't want to put them on our wall and dream about owning one, when we're teenagers, these are really nice, refined vehicles. They got features, technology, luxury, and they're actually really nice to drive. This Carnival actually features a 300 horsepower V6, which is a lot of power. 0 to 60 right around 7 seconds. That's pretty quick. Nice front end styling, projector headlights, black wheels. And Kia does a great job styling this thing so looks exactly like a box on wheels. They add little design elements right here just to kind of break it up visually, just so it doesn't look like a big giant box. And it's nice looking, even though, yeah, I guess it is a little bit boxy as far as styling goes. Kia did a really nice job with the Carnival. Kia really does a great job with their car styling. Their chief designer has won lots of accolades recently for automotive design. Of course, we have a power liftgate, lots of cargo space back here, and then of course the seats can fold flush into the rear, helping it turn into a cargo van. And I believe the second row seats are completely removable. Not quite as easy as stowing these in the floor. You can see that we have a nice recessed cargo area, which expands your cargo area when you have the seats in the upright position, but it also provides a great place for the seats to store flat when they're stowed. We have some cargo pockets over here. The Carnival is very well received by the automotive press, one of my favorite automotive publications, Car and Driver magazine. They have a CD rating 1 out of 10. 10 out of 10, of course, being the best. It got a 9 out of 10, and it also got the Editor's Choice Award. I encourage you to review, take a look at that article, and cruise it yourself. It's like a luxury car up front. We have heated and ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel, nice lacquer, black piano finish, dual zone climate control in the front. Of course, we have rear climate control, navigation, rear parking camera, overhead camera, great for situational awareness. Visibility in these things can be tough with the B and C pillars, the headrests, so that overhead camera is a big help. We have a completely digital gauge cluster on this side. We have inline style gauges. This one only has 12,905 miles. Nice leather up steering wheel, feels wonderful in your hands. We have adaptive cruise control, steering assist, blind spot warning, all sorts of fantastic technology. If you enjoy music, this has a great sounding Bose audio system. The SX Prestige is one of the range-topping trim levels on the Carnival. This had original MSRP close to $50,000. Well, thanks for taking the time today to join me in this walk-around video of this 2024 Kia Carnival. If you're in the market for a people mover and need to maximize space, but you want something efficient, not gigantic, and capable of carrying a lot of cargo, well, minivans are pretty much like automotive Swiss Army knives. They're very versatile, they're efficient for their size, and the Kia Carnival is considered one of the best in the industry. Thanks so much for watching. We are Way Scarff Ford Isuzu. We've been in business 103 years since 1922. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of pre-owned vehicles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.